Bro.
Nipple.
The stream opened with that, by the way. That's the first thing anyone heard. That is the first thing anyone heard.
I'll say the R word as well. You wait. Round rumps. Yeah.
Yo.
Whoa. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I can be associated with you anymore. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah. Sorry, Boop. It's just the way us succubi roll.
Feels like a goblin's gonna die early. Wait, what?
Oh no. Kari is standing awfully close to that slag pit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's all right. Just D&D is starting now.
You know, on the upside, doing these late night D&D campaigns does mean I get to cry a little bit about all the people that are live at this time of night that I otherwise miss during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There are definitely a lot of people who I just straight up don't get to see very often because they stream too early. And I say that staring at a particular bunny. Hi there, Echo.
Bunny.
Makari's a bunny right now.
Bunny. I am bunny.
Bunny.
You stream like minutes before I get into work.
Yep. Yep.
It's all part of the plan.
Look, my problem is it's a mixture of being British and having somebody who likes the evenings together. I have to stream at times that are I literally stream at the most inopportune time for any community. The only demographic of people that might actually work well for me are the Australians.
Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi.
I mean, it means I've kind of carved out a niche for myself in that time period, but it's just not as many viewers around, but also not as many streamers. So, you know, swings and roundabouts.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it's working out great. Let me put on some fucking music. This is the one that I believe. Was this the one I gave for? I thought looked good, sounded good for Makari. Yes, it was. I liked it because it sounds weirdly bouncy and like mischievous, and that gave me goblin vibes. Yeah, of course she is.
Blah.
Arachne's calling you cute. I'd second that.
Fucking fight me, bitch.
Already did say that she would, so there you go.
In a mud wrestling pit with oil.
Would that be... How would mud interact with oil?
Slick.
All right. All right, I'll make the ring. Oh no. All right.
Hello, Desiree. How you doing, darling?
Oh,
Hello, Desi.
Hi, I'm doing fantastic. How are you guys?
We are doing well. I'm waiting for Shiggy, who is she's doing
She was in traffic.
driving in traffic. So we're just sort of vibing until she gets here. How are you doing?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure because I know I start like my starting screens are usually a little long, so I was like, oh no. And then I heard the music in the
No, I
hammer
just
thing,
put
and I
it
was
on
like,
because I wanted to listen to something.
oh, okay, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're chat night, just kind of vibing, so
Yeah.
we can all just vibe together.
I'll be
Yeah.
real, Desiree. I went to find your channel and I typed in Desiree into Google and it took me to something called Lady Desiree. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember Desiree being a flesh tuber. And she was like this. It's this lovely lady dressed up in like a red like a formal red dress kind of thing. So I was like, this is something she'd wear, right?
Actually, yeah.
That's the wrong website.
Lady
but-
Desiree sounds like a porn star.
Yeah, yeah, it actually does.
Hence why I, you know.
I don't care.
I mean,
My stream
was,
is not safe for kids. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
This is, you guys are here. Of course, this is not an SFW stream.
This other streamer was doing a piano very, very well. Now I need to have you use a piano very well so I can compare and see which one is better.
I actually do know how to play the piano, but I'm not as proficient as I'm sure they are because I took lessons long time ago when I was, like 4.
I wish I
uh,
knew how to play the piano.
Yeah. Then I
You can play
was.
me if you want.
I tried to learn how to play the piano at one point. I'm gonna ignore that comment, Makari. I'm gonna try to. I tried to play the piano at one point in college because I was a music major, and it did not take very easily. It was very hard.
Wait, what did you major in?
Music education, particularly. I was a singer. Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, I haven't really met a lot of people, like other people who've had music education. Like, did you go to like undergrad for it?
Yeah, and then I dropped out because I realized studying music made me hate it.
Yeah, I will say like music analysis class, fucking hated it. Like I'm like I just sing the things. I don't need to know what the progression is.
Okay,
I
so
don't care.
You might be able to help me then, because I've been really wanting to get into singing, or at least learning how to control, or at least, do that kind of stuff better.
I'll be
Is
there.
there any advice you could give somebody who's completely, or has never really done anything like that before?
Practice, it's a
Yeah.
big one. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you first.
All right, so I studied education to actually be a music teacher. So the biggest thing, of course, is always practicing. And the next thing would probably be your scales. Working on being able to differentiate pitch, identify different pitches, and tell that this pitch is higher than that pitch, which some people genuinely struggle with, and that's okay.
Well, I mean, the great thing is that a lot of my voice lessons for my actual voice have kind of transitioned over into that as well. It's more of a case, I actually want to learn how to sing and actually understand my range.
I do have a master's, so I can teach. I do give voice
Please, God,
lessons.
you would know way better than me because I dropped out.
Yeah, I do. I used to have 30 students at one point. Yeah,
'Cause
so
it would-
I definitely can teach you if you'd like.
It would work in tandem for me actually learning to sing, but also just generally improving my voice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. I'd be more than happy to.
Absolutely. Excellent. It's a date. Oh, wait, no, that's weird. It's
Aren't you getting married?
I mean, I'm not mad at this.
I'd be flattered. I'd love it if we could have it. We'll talk.
Hey, I'm glad that's happening. I'm very nervous. Oh, time, but yeah. Cool. Yeah. I know the very basics, very, very basics of actually teaching someone. So, oof. I was only in.
All the information's helpful.
Yeah. I was only
And
sorry.
I was just about to say, I'm an astute learner. I do take I take great pride in. If I'm passionate in something, like I really love going balls deep into it.
Yeah, same. By the way, I'm back.
Hey, that's great. No, I'm just like reminiscing about all that time because it was very, like, not great for me.
Hey there, sis. How you doing?
University was very bizarre time. Oh, hey, Shiggy.
You sound alive.
I guess that is a word to describe how I feel.
Technically alive. Let's go, poggers.
Oh my god, do you have a heartbeat? Because if you do, you're doing a better job than I am.
I mean,
Number
I have a
15.
artificial heartbeat, kind of.
She actually, yeah.
A pacemaker that keeps my heart beating.
that joke didn't work as well as I thought it would, damn it.
So, technically, all right. Cool. We're.
That's not a no.
I guess we can get started. I'll just do a very, very quick recap.
Oh gosh, the music is so loud.
Yeah. Is it? Let me turn it down a bit. Okay. So, last time we were all here, you guys had found out that Makari's entire workshop was to be melted down and destroyed. Everything that she has ever built, everything that she has ever created, all of her tools, all of her raw materials, everything was going to be melted down in a small factory that was nearby and repurposed. So Makari used the sudden interest in her that was gained names Avacyn and Nox had to convince them to help her save her equipment. Garrison also came by because it was the right thing to do for someone, you know? Help them out, help them collect their old things. As you came around, you saw that this area was incredibly heavily guarded by people posing as police officers. Upon talking to them, it became very clear that they weren't actually members of law enforcement. However, through a number of incredible rolls, Makari managed to sneak through the rest of the factory using goblin grease to distract the guards. I still remember that. That's so funny. Smells like goblin. And she was able to get to the sort of fire pit where most of her stuff was still being kept, was about to be destroyed. Just in time to see a sort of a barrel, or I guess wheelbarrow full of raw materials and some old toys and trinkets get melted down into slag.
See, to us Brits, that word has a very different meaning.
I don't know what that word means in Brit. I don't speak British. I'm sorry.
Allow me to use it in an endearing term. You slag.
Oh, sorry. One moment. I think my dog wants to go outside, and I'm beholden to my doggo. So I'll be back.
So who wants to take a wild guess that I'm going to fall into the slag?
What's a slag?
It's the molten metal stuff. It's like the off.
Ooh.
So I'm guessing pretty much a whore.
Well, in
Pretty much, yeah.
manufacturing terms, it's like the offshots of metal and.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about in Brit.
Oh yeah. It's a whore.
No, I know what it means in manufacturing terms.
It's a dirty hoe.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anyways, however, unbeknownst to anyone else, something came out of the fire. They're emerging from the from the flames came out a hand and a metal woman. Incredible, or not woman, but like humanoid, genderless thing. She heard someone familiar, and upon searing the guard's shoulder, she realized that the guard wasn't them, and thrusted them into the flame, turning to Kari. And that is where we were last time. And now we roll initiative.
What were the what was everyone else doing at that point? I know Garrison was Garrison over. He was wait what?
He was kind of waiting for you, I think.
You kind of went ahead of the whole oil plan. I'm like, I'm just watching right now.
I was wondering why you didn't carry on.
Because I had no idea what you were planning. I'm just like, oh, she's on the move. Look at her go. Oh.
And it didn't cross your mind to maybe follow after?
Well, there's guards there. If I follow after, first off, I'm huge. They're going to see me. They might not see you.
So you're 4 foot, no, like at the most 4 feet tall. He is minimum 6.
I'm
all right.
big. And also, you don't want those meat pies to get squished now, do you?
There's the joke in there somewhere. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh my god.
Pretend she made it and laugh.
Makari, you're not sorry. You're not sorry about that joke.
All right. So, one thing is certain, though. A loud scream as this man was seared through his shoulder, thrown into the fire pits, gets everyone's attention, and people are gonna make their way over to the corner where you guys are all in.
Yay!
Oh no.
Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
So oh shoot, wait. There we go. You can now roll initiative. I pushed the button.
Oh God.
The dice have favored one and the other not so much.
All right. Shiggy, I know you rolled a nat 1. Don't. You're not getting away with that. Just because the dice weren't set up yet doesn't mean you're getting away with that.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on getting away with it.
Oh my God, Makari rolled a 0.
How do you even do that?
Negative on
-1
dex.
dex.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We carry on the way we intend to end.
Garrison, you
Yes.
can click the initiative thing. So in your
Me and her
character-
are too distracted. We're too distracted by each other. Like well, what's
Makes
going
sense.
on?
Yay.
I'm sorry, you just said what's going on, and the only thing I could think of was like the He-Man thingy.
Yeah. I said, hey.
Exactly.
Desiree, you can roll initiative if you want to. your initiative can just be you stand guard as well. But that is up to you if you want to get involved. Though, yeah. That Desiree? She's deafened. Hi.
Yeah, I know she's there.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was singing happy birthday. It was someone's birthday in my chat. I'm so sorry.
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
It is Triple Windex. Well, Triple Windex like had a birthday and he just wanted to celebrate it today. So I was like, I got you, bro.
Yay. Poggers. All right. So roll. You can feel free to roll initiative if you want to enter the situation, because a loud scream of a man diving headfirst into a vat of molten metal would also alert you.
Oh, me?
So if you
Okay,
want
even
to
though
act,
I'm
you
outside?
can. Actually,
Would I hear that outside?
probably not.
Desiree
I don't
hears
know.
the yelling.
A man just felt like got
Give me
slammed into molten
perception.
slag and is screaming at the
I
like.
don't know. I feel like Desiree is the sort of person that hears the yell and says, "Ooh, I'm enticed." Sounds like a
I would-
party.
All right,
would
give me
be.
perception. Let's say DC 13.
Now, remember the door that is by the stairs and front is actually still open, by the way.
13.
So okay, what do I do? Sorry.
Double click your token. You can click on the word perception and DC 13. Just hit a 13 and you can hear it. You have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Oh my god.
I'm just like playing with
So
my
you are
chest.
not in the combat right now.
Something about the good old British times, like all that smog and coals just getting in people's brains.
Yeah, I mean, I do have an intelligence of like 9, so
So it's only me and Garrison that are actually going to be moving. Holy shit.
And
No, we're
Kari
gonna
and...
we're gonna be moving. We're just last.
All right.
Gobkar is way too distracted by her magnificent creation. I mean, she doesn't know it yet, but she's
No,
staring at
Gubcar is not
how-
moving.
Yeah, Gobkar is just kind of wondering what this thing is and admiring its beauty and how it does, how it could possibly be moving without gears and an engine.
All right,
And
cool.
how it
So-
has Gobkari's maker's mark all over it in many places.
Yeah, literally, you're like, it'd be a common practice for a lot of craftsmen to like have a little sigil or something that they like stamp into things, and that's what you can. It exists, okay? You can decide whatever it would be later.
Boop. I just remembered.
Mhm.
Remember what I said about the guard that's right next to me right now?
Yeah, you rolled a nat 20, so like he's dead, right?
Yeah, he is.
Cool. Just roll damage for me for shits and giggles, because you did roll a nat 20, so you could. So I'm gonna say this is a prepared action, so this happens even before the nat 20 thing. So,
I mean,
Just-
every guard is already alert, so I can basically either slit his throat or shoot him.
what would you like to do?
I mean, he's tied up, so he can't actually fight back.
Just what would you like to do? Slit his throat or shoot him? That's what I'm asking.
I'll
Yeah.
slit his throat.
Cool. You slice his throat. This man is already bound. This is like literally your job, and he can't fight back. He's.
Yeah.
However, that is prepared action well before it. You can now wander through and sneak about. You don't quite have line of sight of what's happening with Shiggy and Kari, but you can sort of see that people are like suddenly turned around and there was a loud scream. Something's happening.
Let me think. There's 3 guards over here, 2 guards there, 2 guards for Garrison.
I will also remind you, you're all level 1.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Running is
What
always an
level are
option.
what level are the guards, by the way?
We don't know.
Insight check.
Okay. Insight.
Nice.
One of them has a CR2. One guard is CR2.
Whew.
Okay.
Or rather, they have a player level of 2. Temporary
Oh, okay.
level of 2.
And we don't know which one.
No. You just like scan the guards. That's like a general for most of them. These guys are
Okay.
not smart, not wise. They're actually terrible at their job, but they can beat you up.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. Do you know what CR2 means?
No, but you're about to tell me.
It means that a party, they should prove a, good challenge for a party of 5 adventurers at level 2.
Oh,
4.
nice.
4 adventurers at level 2.
But also CR's busted as far as the scaling goes, so it's kind of like, do you trust it or do you not?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at the scaling, at low levels, it's actually kind of...
It's always risky at a low level, but the action
Yeah.
economy shall always prevail. But we don't got that many actions, so.
Yep, true. I got a tinder box. I could start a fire. No.
I think you're thinking about it too much.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Just...
I mean, I can't fight them.
You can't always.
it's
You
necessary.
are first, so technically this could be a
Yeah.
surprise round.
Yeah, it's if you go before, okay, at least in 3-5, I'm still 100% trying to get used to 5. But in 3-5, if you go before a person, then they are considered flat-footed. In the first round.
So
Because if I do attack any one of them over here, I am outnumbered. At least 5-1.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, then looks like you need to be sneaky and catch up with us.
So rogues have a thing, or do they get that at second level? They do get that at second level. Never mind.
Second level. Yeah. Okay.
Buggers. You can take your action to sprint to double move half your movement again. So up to where the yellow ends.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a big map. Alright, so that is your turn. Your turn was immediately executing someone and then killing them. Next will be some of the guards.
Does he have any loot?
Did he have any loot? You didn't check.
I don't know. I didn't.
You'll just kind of like see the guards like confused face like turning around to look at things, and they'll try and head like 30 feet. They still don't quite have like a line of sight of you, which is not something that you can easily continue to exploit forever. Okay, cool. I just moved them forward. Garrison, you heard a scream.
Just gonna run on the oil slick and just slip.
Well, the original plan was to get their attention, but they moved away.
You
Is there
can
an
still try to
underside?
get their attention.
Is there an underside to this, or is this like obstruction?
In the middle there, you can slide through, but on the sides, it is an obstruction.
Yeah, like on the belt, I wouldn't be able to get underneath.
You can get underneath the belt. Yes, that is something that can happen.
Okay, let me see.
Also,
I'm
these are
really-
doors.
That's. But I imagine it's like locked, probably.
From the inside, maybe. I mean, from the outside, it would be locked. But theoretically, doors are made to open.
Theoretically.
Or to taunt you with the because you can't open them, and it's like, haha, it's a door, but you can't open it. Lol, lamau, get fucked.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can open it. Is there a mechanism, or can I, or because it doesn't look like it's something I can work open, but is there something I can open?
There is a sort of like incredible, like a rusted looking sort of like, how would you call those types of like deadbolt or lock? The ones where it's like literally just like a metal rod that you like slide up, that you pull and like pull, rotate up and then pull out.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, so I gotta try to pry it open. Can I do that as an action?
Sure. I'll consider that an object interaction.
All right. Would that be a strength check or something else?
Yeah, strength.
Damn.
Sheesh.
16.
I have great news. This rusted sort of lock here, like it is fairly easy to open, and you just like, it's still like really rusty and creaky, so like you just, and it's very loud, and these two motherfuckers behind you like sort of turn around and like, oi! And you now have their attention. You've effectively like removed two people from the equation here, and they won't be going after Shiggy.
Beautiful.
I will also reiterate that all these people are on the first floor. They aren't like on the rafters, so that's an option for you as well.
Oh, that's what this is. That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna scream out like, "Hey, that's a nice door you got there," and that's gonna be end of my turn.
Oi, that's not your door. Don't touch it.
Not too smart now, is he?
Oi, you ain't got a license for that door.
You ain't got a door license.
You got a license for that.
We're the cops here. You need, show us a license for your door. Show us your door license.
Like any chat, I'm forklift
No
certified.
insight check. Even you, I feel, would be able to tell. That's, police officers don't ask people for their door license. These guys aren't cops.
Door license. Dang, I knew I should have renewed my door license.
Anyways, Shiggy. So we're going to pause the music for a second. I'm gonna say that, like, as far as you two are concerned, there is no combat going on. You've just like sort of, the two of you are just like sharing this turn, staring at each other, like sort of looking and studying each other. What's going through your mind right now, each of you?
I was just born. And the only thing in the world that I know.
How am I going to pay
is-
my taxes?
This person's voice sounds familiar and comforting. Someone was just threatening this person. So I eliminated that threat to them. But I'm still trying to figure out, like, why do I feel this sense of duty to, like, protect you?
She said duty. So once Goddo kind of shakes off the unfathomable fear that she is feeling from having just seen a literal Terminator come out of the slag pit, she sort of shakes her head and gets her bearings to this creature before her. Not knowing whether it actually has the ability to speak, she feels it's only right to thank this person for having saved her skin. So she sort of looks up and says, "Thanks? Who are you? And what are you? And why are you so masterfully crafted? Can you even speak?"
I can speak.
Oh, this day just gets better and better. She sighs, looking down at all the other stuff of hers that's been thrown into the slag pit. Do you have a name?
I'm not sure.
Actually, was it the plan that
Shiggy named my character Upsilon, and we'll go by Silo. But I was thinking that like my character was just born. She does, or they, sorry, because I'm trying to make them be as non-binary as possible. They don't really know much yet. Literally just came out of slag pit.
is there
Doesn't know what's going on.
Is there like any indicating marks of like I don't know, a cereal plate that Kari might get like an indication of a name from? Because if this creature's made up of random things from my workshop.
I mean, if your maker's mark includes an upsilon, which is a Greek letter,
Yeah.
then like you could just decide, yeah, you're upsilon. Or
Okay, sure, why not? So Gobbo, upon looking over this creature, sort of realizes this probably isn't the best of time to formally introduce oneself. So she's sort of like, "Listen, I don't know what you're meant to be. I appreciate you saving my life and all that, but we've got to get out of here. There's a load more of people that you just threw in that slag pit over there. Are you able to move?"
yes,
All right, let's get the hell out of here. And, would I have heard the other two people disappearing? Would I have been close enough to that?
You would probably have. They didn't disappear. Their attention suddenly got taken away from you to Garrison as he opens the doors, and like provoking them with his lack of a door license. So they aren't like dead. They are distracted.
All right. Well, in that case, I think it's best to just belt on through them. How far am I able to move? 30 feet?
30 feet, and if you take a full movement action, if you like use your action to move, you can move up to 60. Also, if you move in that direction, you'll have to walk on molten metal, so I'd recommend moving 5 feet south.
No, we're fine. What are you talking about? All right. Yep. So Gobbo's in like waving at this creature to follow her so that they can get away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Shift button. It? No. Alt
It's
click.
Control, click,
Control.
and then spacebar.
Control click spacebar. Okay.
Yep.
I'll remember that eventually.
Yeah.
In Gobbo's
Okay.
mind, she's kind of admiring this creature moving and thinking, "God, I wonder what this thing is. But why is it so goddamn amazing?"
You will see, like, it's made out of different give me a Arcana check with advantage, and I'll say we're gonna add +2 to it just because you made it.
It's more so like Gobbo's more like admiring the handiwork, and like to Gobbo, this is her a wet dream.
Kinky. Okay.
Seeing something so magnificently crafted.
Mhm.
What was it? Sorry, Arcana?
Arcana, to just like get a vibe for what happened. Okay, so we're adding 2 to that, so that's a 14. It's a little bit tense. You're a little busy right now, so you can't like do a full walkthrough, but you can sort of see the metal almost is made. It is almost made out of softer metals along the joints, and it's sort of like simulating the way that like squishing and bending the way like sort of humanoid fingers would move, like it's almost like the elbows and the finger joints are like a gallium, while the rest of the body is a strong steel, and it's like very elegant. It is, every movement is, it is like another person in front of you, but so far from anything that would traditionally be called living. With a 14 and 4, there's no like, you can't figure out why, but you're just sort of like burning this like the mechanical aspect of how she's moving into your mind. And that is both of your turns, unless you would like to take like dash actions to double your movement.
I mean, I don't think we're going to be doing any combat, so yeah, I would think that'd be wise.
And I would follow.
Yes. Like, Gobbo's trying to attempt not to draw the attention of the guards and leave it to the last minute before they notice them, if possible.
All right, cool. Give me a stealth check as well.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Because you kind of just passed them.
Oh boy, a
Oh, let's go.
so sneaky.
My turn to fail it.
Let's
You know
go.
what? It would track,
It would.
but it doesn't
Oh.
happen.
Oh, 2 nat 20s.
Dirty 20s.
No.
2
mod-
19s.
Yeah. Yeah, mod 20.
So, I'm gonna say what ends up happening is it feel like Shiggy follows, Kari will sort of follow behind, fall in front of, and what they will see is sort of like their mind almost doesn't process what they see. It is like, no, that's not real. I'm seeing things, and they'll see it's almost like refracting mirrors, like sort of like showing the surrounding area, but not quite what you are. And this is something that you're like doing subconsciously as you're trying to sneak around. That's how I'm gonna rule you stealthing works in the future, by
Okay.
the way, because that's the only way I can reasonably get away with. Think that'll work. They appear to be confused for a moment, like, what the fuck did I just see? And because of that, Makari could just sneak through, no problem. Why I kicked up the combat music, I don't know, because even though she's not an initiative, Desiree. We're gonna move slightly outside of the factory for a brief moment. And you will just be outside. There's like some faint sounds of stuff going on in there. People moving about, like, Give me a perception check as well, because these are, the streets are going to get like a little bit, not quite busy, but like there are more people walking about.
Okay. A 13.
How would I rule this? You're haunted, right?
Yes, essentially, yes.
See, All right. I don't have art for a generic woman. I only have art for a generic man, and Makari knows what this generic man art looks like. But here's what happens. You will sort of see. Oh, that's too big.
What happened to the Legos?
You know what? Sure, fuck it. Let's make them Legos.
Legos.
Yeah, his generic NPCs for a while were just like the Lego figures. They're cute. We killed a lot of them.
They did. No, actually, you didn't kill them. You failed to save them. Oh.
Oh no.
Is there really a difference?
True. Very true.
Were we really trying to save them?
Good point. Good point.
Like it was kind of a, like, if we do, we do, but we weren't really going out of our way to do it. Our party wasn't full of the best people.
So you'll sort of like see a bunch of people, like just
Especially me and Kay.
yeah. One of them was a aspiring cultist of the King in Yellow.
No,
and
that's
the
a
other-
lot of Legos.
Yeah, that's just generally how many people are
Watch
out
your
and
step,
about.
Desi.
I was gonna say my feet are already hurting.
Not as bad as D4s.
I have stepped on a D4 once.
Oof.
You'll kind of like
Yeah. D4s
See-
are way worse than Legos.
they are caltrops. Anyways,
Oh yeah, D4 can fucking hurt a motherfucker, especially metal ones. Ooh, those things got a
Oof.
point.
you look around. It's starting to get more
Legal
busy.
caltrops. Love it.
It starts to get a little bit
Yeah.
more busy throughout the day as it becomes more closer to noon, and you like look at someone and then you
Like Home Alone, but D&D edition.
Then-
Instead of fucking ornaments, just put a whole bunch of D4s in front of your window.
Oof.
this person
That's what I
right
call
here.
rolling for damage.
You'll sort of like you'll like almost look past them and then
You know
you'll
the whole
sort
thing
of
about stepping on Legos? Have you guys ever stepped on a D20 dice before?
Yeah. I've stepped on pretty much like all of them at some point in time in my life.
Stepped on a nail once. Does that count?
Yeesh.
Ooh, ouchies.
Oh yeah, those are really ouchy. Those are real ouchy.
All right, so continuing forward,
Okay,
Desiree,
you
you,
tetanus shot.
Oh, I did.
All right.
I forgot I was muted. I'm like, wow, why is no one paying attention to? Okay, yep, that would do it.
Pay attention.
Our game now,
me.
DM.
I'm
This is
sorry.
our game.
Okay, so as you moving forward now, you guys like looking around, and as you like look through the crowd, you'll see one person, and like, and then you'll
Wow.
think like, oh, they're just a normal person, and then you'll just get like a whisper in your ear, like a vibe, a seductive sort of dread follows, like, as you like
Wait.
quickly turn around, and you will see that that person that you were looking at is gone. Avacyn?
I must be must be a little hungry. Might need to get something to eat soon. Hope they hurry up in there. I start kind of, in a way, looking around now, like in a not a very paranoid, but just now like looking from like side to side, like side-eyed around me now. I'm a little bit more on edge.
A few moments will pass, and you will begin to sort of like hear. At this point, you will sort of, the door is open, will open, and I'll give you a chance to hear Garrison talking about the door license. Because
Oh my
that's what
god.
Because that's what's gonna get you into the fight, not anything else.
I forgot to renew my door license on my birthday.
What the hell is he? Oh my god.
Just give me another perception to try and.
Sure.
Because the first one was for something else. Second one was for.
Oh.
Yeah. You will hear like
17.
loud creak coming from the side of the building, and some guards screaming, and you'll see Garrison apologizing about something, or not see but hear all that. As a musician, you have pretty sharp ears as well. Please roll initiative now, and next turn you can move and do whatever you want.
Okay. All right.
If you want to, or
Do to roll initiative because I'm sorry, I'm still new on this.
so double click your
thing.
character and you will see on the far right hand side of the screen below your level the XP, proficiency, initiative. Click on the word initiative. You rolled low but higher than the nat one, you know, that's fair.
You know what? It's I'm just here to watch mainly.
She's a watcher. Oh my.
I do like to watch. Yes.
Okay. Back to people who are actually fighting.
I feel like I'm like the bad stepchild in this.
It's just watching.
What would
It's like,
ever give
ah.
you that impression?
That laugh.
It's like creepily cute. I don't know why. Okay, moving forward.
Yeah.
Nox, it is
my,
your
you just-
turn. You were definitely able to hear Garrison and his distraction.
Yep, and I shake my head when I hear it. God damn it. Alright.
So that's you walking through a wall.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Damn. My bad.
You
How
if
do
you
I do
look at
that?
the map here, yeah. So what you can do is shift, control click on your token, and then click
Control
again
click.
to change the angle,
Oh.
and then press space.
Control click, you said?
Is it control? Control, click on your token, drag the cursor over, click again, and then it'll change your angle.
Oh, nope. Control
fuck?
click. Click again. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and then press spacebar.
So I just basically moved it here.
Yeah, you're able to see, peeking through the door, you'll see Garrison has distracted two people, and there is a goblin coming across the wall, and you haven't seen Epsilon yet.
Yet. Oh no.
So that'll be your next turn. The enforcers, they're gonna. I'm gonna just do one roll with advantage to represent everyone. They have technically a +2, but but that's only because they have proficiency. They're really bad at their job. They are going to head over to So they're all going to head over to the fire pit rather than to the door because they're all terrible at their job. Except for these guys. I want to do a perception for them.
They want that door permit.
He'll
Oh
just,
my.
So
Ooh.
this enforcer was like about to run, like, and he's gonna say, like, wait, stop! The other man's coming like, what's wrong? don't forget the goblin grease. And he'll point at the ground. Like, oh, right, the goblin gates. Right. I guess we should hop over this. Yeah, no, we'll trip and fall. Right, yeah.
Meanwhile,
You're
Gobbo's
smart.
over in the corner with the biggest shit-eating grin on her face.
You're a real smart person, John. Thank you. I get it from my mum. And, and they'll start like climbing across over this and burn like a good 15 feet of their movement. So they'll just like make it over here. And that's their turn. As they just remember not to slip and fall on the goblin grease. Milk, you're up. You can just run. You can see that they're running, and they're coming for you.
Let me see. Okay, so the door is fully open, right?
Yes. Or at least open enough for you to get out.
All right. And what are the things on the conveyor belt? They're like buckets of molten metal, or are they like objects?
This is a processing plant, so this is that like different metal things made for like building weapons, some like diesel or like rudimentary like coal excavation like tools, like various different metallic accoutrements that would be like melted down and put over. This is all like scrap metal right now.
All right. So I'm going to run here and shove off as much metal from the conveyor belt onto their path to slow them down.
Ooh, smart.
Ooh, clever. Cool.
So I'll make-
Give me an
They're gonna have to
athletics
go
check.
on.
If you roll a 15 or higher, you'll be able to create like difficult terrain. And if you roll a 20 or higher, like
That's a great roll.
good.
If
Difficult
it's 20
terrain
or
that's
higher,
like
what,
sharp.
blocking the path.
No, it'll be
If it's
sharp
20
terrain, dangerous terrain,
Ooh.
rather than difficult, meaning they'll take damage if they have to pass through it.
Oh,
If it's,
what-
diffi- if it's difficult
what-
terrain, if it's
athletics?
20 or higher, it's his own body.
What? Okay. Just athletics for me.
I am confused.
Blocked
And
with your
what-
body.
Click. Sorry?
Well, what role are you asking me to do?
Athletics. All right. You managed to like push. Fuck, this thing was
failed- I
actually an
failed. That's
anchor,
stupid.
and you just like push it slightly to the side. You like shove it a little bit, and they get closer, and you think, "God damn, it's not worth it," or you'll have to put more effort into it. But that is your object interaction. You can try again with an action, but it's you'd have to beat the same DC.
That's fine. I'll do it again.
Okay, cool.
That's even worse.
No.
Too heavy, too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. Okay, you set it down.
I think I hurt myself on a tool. Anyways, so can I continue using my movement, or once I
Yes, you
stop
can.
to do something? Okay.
You can decide to fuck off.
What was that? Like 20 feet? Okay.
Yeah,
So, I'm gonna crawl underneath this thing, or however tall it is. I don't know how tall it is.
It is a little bit. It's barely big enough for you to fit, but you can, if that's what you
Alright,
want to
so
do.
I crouch. Yeah, I crouch.
All right, cool. Desiree,
Get me a bunch of blokes.
you will overheard like some commotion from inside now. You can go inside or do whatever the fuck you want. You can run away.
Let's see. I don't think I have a very big. I don't think I have a very big like long distance walking ability. I mean, I can move my 30 feet. I think it's 30 feet I have.
30 feet, or you can take a dash action. And that'll make it 60.
I'll take a dash. I'll take a dash. Yeah, sure. Why not?
So that's... That'll get you like enough to see inside and get a good look at what's happening.
Sounds good.
All right. Cool. You can you move your character? There you go. Oh, is there a wall there?
It's as far as it will, or is that a wall?
That's a door.
It won't let me move past my 30 feet.
Try it now. There you go.
There we go.
Thank you.
Cool. Give me a perception check as you enter.
To be fair, the door was heavy.
And actually,
True.
I'm gonna,
My strength is in my legs, not my arms.
I'm gonna stop you here. So I'm gonna give you 15 feet of movement back, so you're actually at 45. We're gonna stop you at the entrance of the door here. Because you will look around and see that there was someone. You detected something fun out there, but only enough to get a vibe.
Wait, I detected it outside or in here?
Outside. And then
Don't forget that if she enters that office, there's a dead body there.
there is a dead body there. So, here's what you are going to see. Immediately. A man's on the ground, very unalive.
Alive and
Well, I see they started the party without me. Let's join the fun, shall we?
And you will hear this from right here. And it is not a surprise attack because you did roll about high enough. Oh, that's the wrong art. Okay, never mind. Let me change that. Prototype token. Never mind. It's not the art. Fucking... This isn't Forgotten Realms. This is me being stupid and pretending to create real world situations. So, and I'm just talking to buy myself a bit of time while I fix my shit. Anyways. You'll hear a voice say, "I couldn't agree more." And they're gonna swipe at you. A masked woman in a masquerade mask. Your perception's high enough to get a good look up and down at them. Clearly a noble and clearly here to ensure something gets done. And you think back to the seductive scent of dread. And you think this is what you heard. Speaking of which, no advantage, no sneak attack because you... So it's not gonna kill you. So I'm not gonna kill you, probably. It's probably not gonna kill you.
Probably.
It's very... I'm sorry, you're gonna die.
It's okay. It's all right.
All right. Did I fucking delete? Oh my god, I did. Okay. Okay. Items. Back to everything. Monsters. This. Short sword. Clothes. Pop. I need a constant. They're gonna hit you, or try to. Can they?
What did they roll?
All right, I guess. A 13.
Would it be armor class or spell DC?
Armor class.
Armor class is 12, so they do hit.
Cool. You will just see in one swipe, this lady just goes after you and like will bring you down. You are unconscious right now. And this lady will sort of just look at you and say, "Oh, you are cute. You are not dead, but you are not able to move or take actions right now. And you will see your last moments of life, you will see her like look through this man's things, pull out a couple items, and pull out a couple pieces of paper. And I want you to give me a perception check right before you go out.
Just normal?
Mm-hmm. Everything goes red, and you clock out.
To
The
be fair, I
door,
was stabby stabbed.
yeah. You. That is your turn here. Shiggy and Makari. I'm just gonna say you two act on the same initiative.
Okay.
Okay. So it's out now.
You guys just want to run, right?
Yeah. So it's our
Cool.
turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Then yeah, we run and also paused.
Sorry. I realize this now.
We still flee. We still flee. It's like, come on, you creature of metal. We must because we've seen Garrison attempting to be of assistance.
I'm gonna assume you want to take a double movement.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. I'm just gonna do a perception check on these guys, see how dumb they are. So that's a nat 1 on the one who's supposedly the smart one. And
Ooh.
so what'll happen is this man's crawling and like looking
Jonas
around. He
is smart.
probably hasn't even like he while he was crawling, I'm gonna say he didn't even notice Garrison was moving and like moving behind that and trying to make difficult terrain. However, this guy will just sort of go, "Hey, wait a minute. The man without a... That man's he's underneath the machine. Wait, no, there's someone over there too." And he'll point across the conveyor belt at these two. At Gavi and Epsilon here. "Oh, I didn't see them. Thank you." "Yeah, no problem. Everybody's got their moments." And let me check. Do they have a ranged option? Because they 100% will just fire on you. We're gonna have a heavy crossbow and reflavor that as a gun. So they're gonna shoot you. That will be. I'm gonna say they're gonna go for Epsilon because you are the bigger of the two, and Makari is kind of behind.
Yep.
Yeah, so you will get shot immediately, and you will take.
Did they? Oh yeah, they got me.
Do you have anything?
I'm not dead. I'm not
Makari.
down.
Okay.
I am at 1 hit point.
So, what you will see, Makari, as you turn around to like look up back at your creation, man, like, oi, shoot him, and as this happens, you will see there will be like as this metal like bullet flies through, you will look on in horror as there will suddenly be like a large puncture wound inside of this being that like, and you will see like dripping sort of like liquid metal sort of filling up the hole and like seeping out of the entrance and exit wound as like metallic silver blood starts to appear.
Gobbo is very upsetty about this.
Wait,
Do you think?
it's not their turn. Why the fuck am I stupid? Oh my god. That didn't happen. They just noticed you. Okay.
All right, right.
Aha!
So none of that happened.
Damn
Retcon
it,
the past 5 minutes.
I had
It's
an
your
epic-
turns.
I had an
yours
epic
just ended.
retort.
Actually, it's
I
We
have
had
a
a
question.
we had a vision of a future that could be.
Yeah,
I have a question.
Can we please
What?
skip Puncture to
I'm
this
seeing
thing?
2 guards. You know the big group of guards? I'm seeing 2 skulls on those icons. Is that normal?
No. Their actors are linked, and I need to unlink them because I'm a bad DM. They
You're
are
not
still
bad,
very
you
much
know,
alive.
don't you?
Okay, I was gonna say. How did they die?
They died
Oh.
of cringe.
Oh no.
Well, no surprise with me around. Haha.
Don't say that. You're not cringe.
Yeah,
You met me?
you're like low cringe, you know, diet cringe.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Just died.
Excellent. It's what my mum always used to tell
Oh
me
shit,
anyway.
I got raided. I didn't Hold up. Thanks for the raid. I
They're
can't
hitting
interact with
you.
chat much because I'm doing D&D. Okay, bye. That's it.
Much
I'm
am
sorry.
Thanks
They're
for the
hitting
raid.
you instead of me since I'm not streaming.
Bruh.
All right. So moving forward, Edric, it's your turn.
All right. I look at the group, like on the other side of the room, and I see that they got it. They're okay. So I go back to Avacyn at the street.
All right. So you're gonna just like seeing. Nope, that's too hot. You're out.
Yeah, kind of.
Cool.
How much do I have left now for movement?
60. Your movement resets.
Okay.
So there you go.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Whoa!
Whoa, boy. Whoa,
Just
doggy.
sent me flying there.
All
The
right.
door over here at the south of the room is still open, right?
That is still open, and
And
no
I
perception
can
check
see the
required.
body, right?
You will see that there is a bleeding body out on there,
Oh boy.
which is bad because you were contracted to do one thing, and that didn't happen.
Yep.
Okay. Next will be
Ripperoni.
you were contracted to be a temporary bodyguard, and you didn't
To
do
be
that.
fair, my job is not exactly to protect, more to kill. So,
Yeah.
not my specialty.
Anyways, the enforcers will now go over and take the actual shot on. They will both try to fire. Let's see if they hit. We have 2 attacks here.
Somebody's gonna die. Again.
We have 2 attacks.
Oh no.
Spicy.
I know.
Does a
Boop
14
just said,
hit
you know what? It's gonna be the last session. You all die.
A 14 does hit you. Okay, so here's what will happen.
You did remember that we're level 1, right?
You don't immediately die. So you are dead, and Makari was a 15. She'd have cover, so I'm gonna say that wouldn't hit here. So you are unconscious right now. And everything that I described before does exist, except this time I crit. So she's
Yay!
down. So instead of through the chest, it's through the head.
Oh
Damn.
god.
Awesome.
Alright, you know, this actually still works. So, wait, is it our turn or?
No, it's Garrison. You will not see anything. You will just hear something heavy, sort of like
Clunk.
fall on the ground to its knees, and then like a dunk dunk as something falls on its knees and then falls on its face.
Fuck. What do I do in this situation? Oh shit. Let me see.
You do have lay on hands.
I do have lay on hands, but I mean.
Thing is he doesn't know who I am.
I don't think that matters.
I will say,
I mean-
Makari, talking is and everybody, because I keep forgetting this, because for most of you guys, it's your first time playing with me. Speaking is a free action, so you can do that whenever you want. If you need to talk or say anything or whatever, you can talk outside of your character's turn.
So I didn't even see them shoot a crossbow.
No, you definitely heard them shoot at something, and then something thudded and fell over like it got shot.
All right, so I can connect that much. It's like, all right. I'm not entirely like, ooh, what was that?
No, you're not. You're a himbo. You're not a dumbass. Okay.
I mean, my intelligence stat begs to differ, but
Okay, but your wisdom stat tells us that you can do something.
I can do something or the other.
Please, God.
All right. Let's see. Formulate. Think.
All in character.
All in character. This is not.
This looks bad, but you guys are pretty, almost home free. Like you're doing fine. Also,
All right.
yeah.
No. Where you go? Say.
Doing fine, he says, as multiple characters are down.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a very deadly campaign. I'm not sure if you got the message from the main antagonist being a serial killer.
No,
But-
I got it.
I'm going. Hearing that, I'm probably gonna investigate what the hell happened. And
You will definitely be able to hear that it came from this location, sort of where Makari is right now. The vibe, it's close enough that the vibe is easy.
if I take like a walking pace on, do I still have to make a check?
I'm gonna
To
say
not
you
fall
know
my
that the
ass?
grease is there. I'll roll that you'll be fine.
All right.
I was about to say he still me through it.
You're
no?
also crawling.
Yeah. All right. So I come out, my hands and knees now covered in grease as I stand up and hold me to witness everything that's going on. Goblin, are you all right?
I'm fine, but my friend here's in trouble.
All right. So I'm going to look at the guards and.
You'll see the smoking gun. You know they killed him.
I was about to say,
Right.
Gobbo's response to this is not to be happy. She has made a friend, and friend is now injured. Friend who helped try to save her. So Gobbo's angry. Gobbo's raging. Gobbo's gone a very weird shade of purple.
I'm
Purple.
Oh my
So I'm
god.
going-
Okay, I need to address this. I got rated twice right now. Thank you, Dako, and thank you, Ryuji. Okay, I won't be interacting with chat because I'm doing D&D. All that out of the way. Back to what you guys
Oh
are
my
doing.
god.
They're getting you today because I'm not streaming.
Fair.
All right, so I'm going to fuck. I was about to say I enter a rage, but I remember no, I'm a paladin, not a barbarian this time. So I'm gonna just try to see if I can grapple the fallen body and to carry them.
Sure. She's heavy, but you're strong enough to carry it. You have a high enough strength, so I'm not even going to require a roll.
All right, dope. Thank you.
He's
And,
probably the only one in this party that could carry me.
Yes.
I am going to assume that because this was probably difficult terrain to get over the belt, that's probably all of my movement.
Unless you want to take a dash action, you could try. If you have something else you'd like to do as a main action, you could do that. If you want to take a dash action, I'll give you your movement, more movement.
To be fair, it's not blocked over here, right?
It is not.
What do
So
you
they
mean
could
by block?
like you could literally just, instead of going here, you could just go over here.
Well, yeah, but the point of me being there was for distraction. But right now,
That's your
Oh,
only
I-
exit. Right now,
Yeah.
that's your only way out.
Yeah, get out.
so I'm just gonna be here. I refuse to leave the goblin behind. I'm gonna be more or less try to be in body
Oh,
shape.
my hero.
Do you want a? Do you want to? Do you have another action available? Because you only did your movement technically.
I know.
Are you
I
familiar?
don't want to dash.
I'm just gonna
Uh,
casually inform you of this. It is a first level ability.
Inform me of what?
Oh, lay on hands.
Yeah, but I don't know what this is. It just looks like a machine to me. That's what I'm. I'm not going to probably
cool.
know that I can heal it.
Okay, cool. Then that'll be their turn. Your turn then. If that's it.
Yeah. That's probably-
Desiree, life flashing before your eyes. You're trying to get a look-see at what's happening next to you. I'll need a death saving throw and a perception check, because I sincerely think you'll probably live. Maybe.
Maybe.
This really isn't going that well.
It's not.
We spawn a creature almost dies.
It was going well last session, not this time. Desiree is muted and deafened.
Fuck.
Hold up, let me send her a message.
Okay. I mean, I get why. She's she's probably doing something for her chat.
No, I DM'd her.
Poggers.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I also got raided.
Death save
It's fine.
and perception, because you'll probably survive this at the end of the day.
You want me to roll a perception?
Yeah.
And a death save.
Sure.
Yeah.
And a death save. Okay, how do I roll a death save?
Straight
Flat
up D20.
Okie dokie.
You got this, Desi. You don't got this, Desi.
No, that's
Oh, the
good.
perception. The perception was 11.
So you will sort of reaching out, clear. You reach out with your hand and sort of try and focus on the figure, and you will see that they have something in their hands, and then they're moving around in a particular way.
Oh, she's still in the room. Holy shit.
And for your death save, you are a step closer to life.
Yes. Sweet. Great. Whew.
Yeah. 3 successes means that you are stable, meaning you're not dead, and you are not actively dying anymore. 3 failures means you're dead. And a failure is 9 or lower, and a success is 10 or higher.
I
Technically
thought it was
speaking,
10 or lower and 11 or higher. 'Cause that
What
makes
would
it an
happen if she
even
rolled a
50-50.
20, though?
she rolls a 20, she gets back up with 1 hit point.
Okay.
If you roll a natural 1, you don't immediately die, you instead fail 2.
Oh,
So it's
interesting.
so even going down, like this looks really bad, but you guys, the odds are still very much in your favor, especially if you have people checking on you, like you do right now. That's why I'm not panicking yet.
Yet.
But
Yet.
you will sort of still like see this person, and you'll be like, you think they're strange movements, and they're whispering something. It's you're not getting anything substantial. That's that way,
Okay.
but you do see that they are still there.
Okay.
You can't speak, you can't warn Nox, but you are aware of all this. Shiggy.
Death saving throw.
Would you like to hold your turn for Makari? Because you guys are technically on the same initiative with 2 nat 1s.
Yeah, go ahead. She can go, and then I'll.
Makari,
Okay.
you have your entire spell list back because you have recovered most of your little doodads and gadgets.
Oh boy.
Would it be wise for Gobbo to attack these these guys?
Well, you have a couple different options right now.
Where's
That is a lot of actions. Holy shit.
So go to your spellbook tab, and you can see all the first level spells you have access to.
In character, I'm probably gonna shout, "Run!" And that's it.
Where is your character actually? I don't see it no more.
Gobbo kind of
I'm overlapping.
Oh, okay.
Gobbo in her purple hubris is angry. She's kind of jumped up on the side here and saying to Garrison, "Get her or it out of here. I've got to teach these motherfuckers a lesson." So she's like up on the top here. And wait, what weapons do I have? I've completely forgotten.
I think we ruled that your firebolt is technically a gun.
Yeah.
Yup.
Gobbo.
Explosive rounds.
Is how many abilities am I allowed to do again? Is it just one main action and a bonus?
1 main action and 1 bonus action, yes. For bonus actions, you have the spell Expeditious Retreat, and for main action, you have everything else,
Yeah, so
including
Gobbo
using a
got-
weapon. Oh, you
Gobbo
do
wants
have
payback.
you do have a club and a dagger, and I guess
Gobbo
you're
wants fucking payback.
and a light crossbow, so which will reflavor to be a small like Derringer type pistol.
I'm gonna use firebolt on the motherfuckers. If nothing else, I'm gonna stall them so I can get my new friend out of here.
You just like point, grab your like gun and like load in like like clearly a tampered with bullet, and you roll to hit, accuracy, attack. That'll hit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roll damage.
Yep.
Gobbo is fucking pissed. Gobbo is really fucking pissed.
Question is, does it hit John or Bob?
Who's the one who shot her?
This one was
This
Bob.
motherfucker's dying. This
The
motherfucker's dying.
dumbass. Okay.
You hit him, and he's like clearly did not expect you to have a gun, and he's like, John, and he's like sort of like clutching his heart, and
False.
and he's like, Bob. They're like sort of like screaming and panicking. You shot their friend. You shot him. What have you done? Shiggy, give me a death save. Oh, you cannot. I will. Makari, just because you're not like. You don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of spells, so I'm gonna just like inform you that you do have an option as a bonus action. And it is this one.
Thanks, Ray. Oh, right. Oh, cool. Well,
Ooh.
I'm taking the flak, so you guys can get out of here.
I think she'll be I think she'll be fine.
Yeah, if you use that spell, you can functionally double your movement every turn, twice. So take the dash action and then take another dash action. So technically triple your movement.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna cast that, then I'm gonna skadoodle my way along to make sure I'm giving them cover, but I'm jumping up on top of the machine here.
Angry goblin, bang, bang, goblin with a gun. Okay, Shiggy, you are alive. Garrison, as you're holding Shiggy, Epsilon, you will see that like the metal hole, like clearly this was like something important was hit in this one clean shot, and you will see just like the liquid metal start to like form and like almost like strands along the body and coagulate as it like tries desperately to repair itself. Shiggy's not dead, and neither are you guys. Edric,
Yes.
you can move. You are totally not walking into a death trap right now, but you don't know that.
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna walk here, and if I do walk here, like right here, I have full vision of that person.
Yeah. Oh, I never actually added them to the initiative. Hold up, I need to do that. Cool. It's done.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna move.
I'm allowed
right
to
here.
roll bad sometimes.
It's so no, you're not allowed.
You want me to roll bad.
Especially for her, yes. Okay. So I do see the lady
Yes.
with a bloody knife, obviously.
It'll actually be like a little it'll be like a war fan type thing with some
okay.
sharpened edges on it. But yeah, functionally a knife.
Gotcha. Okay. So I do see her. I can make 1+1 and see that she's the one that did that to Desi.
Yes. Give me
I will, I got a door open right here and a full vision straight to her. I can basically just shoot her.
Sure.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Fire away.
Okay, what do I do? Just roll a d20?
So go to your inventory and click on revolver.
Okay.
The icon.
Attack?
Yes, attack.
Normal.
Does that hit? Yes, it does. Okay. You will shoot it, and she is going. Does she have?
That was almost a nat 20. Damn.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was a 13, but you have modifiers on it to increase your accuracy. You will just see her like roll damage now. Sorry.
Okay. On the same item? Okay.
You can go back in the box and scroll up and click the damage die again as well.
Is it a crit or is it a normal?
Normal hit. You did not crit.
Okay.
All right.
That was a 3.
You will look at this. It's 3 plus your dexterity modifier, which I'm not sure why it's not adding it. So it's 3 plus 4, 7. So you will shoot this woman, and you will sort of like hit her in the shoulder, and she will look at you, sort of cock her head up a little behind her masked visage. And that'll be your turn unless you have more movement or actions.
I actually do. I moved 20 feet, so I got 10. What else can I do? What's the question?
Not too terribly much. Your options are limited so far.
I'm guessing I can't shoot again since, revolver shoots 6 shots.
Not right now.
Okay.
Actually, that would have been a surprise shot because she didn't know you were there.
Yeah.
Give me another attack roll, so you can just scroll up and click attack. Let's see if you crit.
Normal, right?
Yeah. Okay, no, you didn't. But you do get the sneak attack. So on your character sheet, you can click features, and then go to sneak attack and click that.
Okay. And then click damage.
Yes. Ooh, add 5 damage to that, so that's a total of 12.
Nice.
So
That's a lot of damage.
So that scales up as you level up, and that's why rogues are fucking busted.
That's why rogues are fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Shiggy wasn't built for damage, but Chloris still did her fair share in damage when it counted.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I was built for everything but combat. You
She
put
was
me in
built
combat,
different.
I was useless.
Not
You
quite.
okay, not quite useless, but I was not like everyone else was like 20 something damage, 30 something damage, and I'm like, I did 12.
Okay. Next will be the enforcers themselves.
Do we know how much HP she has, though?
No.
Okay.
Combat insight.
You can
Or are you
roll me
still-
an
are
insight
you still
check
doing-
and try to tell what they have.
Guess I'll do that. Insight.
No.
Okay. Okay.
So this guy burns 15, so that's they'll each burn 10 feet of movement, and yeah, they're gonna try and get close to you and try and ambush you, but they're like, wait, no, this guy needs to make.
Wasn't
a
one of
dexterity.
them dead though?
Oh
Got
wait,
shot in the heart.
no, he wasn't shot in the heart. He was just shot and shocked. You're right. You're right. I need to play this out. He'll sort of go over and start tending to his wounds, and then he'll pull out, look at him. Boy, this bullet just fucking scratched you, but it hurts. Fucking man who got shot is being a little bitch and is too in pain to attack. The other guy will take his action though.
You're welcome, guys.
He will all right, fuck this, and he's gonna shoot at the goblin who has more health. Does goblin die? Oh hell no, she doesn't.
Miss, actually, sheesh.
Gobbo is reeing.
She has the high ground.
Gobkari built.
Oh my god,
different.
yes, the high ground.
Gobkari built different. You fucked her creation. She gonna fuck you.
It's not the high ground way.
It's not the high ground way. What the fuck? Okay,
Hey, yo.
Milk, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna assume that she wants me to get her friend out of here. So I'm just gonna
Perhaps.
start running off with her friend, and just yell as I go away. Get the hell out of here! Stop trying to pick a fight. And
You'll be able to just walk through that. I didn't set up the walls well at all.
no, all right. So the dash my ass out of here. How much movement was that?
You should have 10 feet left.
All right,
Yep.
so probably go around here and look at what it is that I'm carrying exactly.
You will see something that is bleeding but slowly trying to fix itself, but it looks alive. Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
All right.
You have no clue what the fuck you're looking at.
This machine is it's alive.
It appears to be made of metal.
Oh, no.
Metal, magic metal. All right, so I
Magic
metal?
metal.
let me see.
All right. Moving back to the fucked person, Desiree. Give me another death saving
Bro.
throw and another perception.
She
Funny
got.
that you used that descriptor for Desiree's character.
It's not exactly inaccurate.
It's not.
You will
1, 2,
like
3.
sort of like look out, and what you will hear is the spirits call. And you'll see this one is not the one, but they search all the same. You think
That's a lovely 19.
you are not up. You are very close to fully being stabilized, though. You're not gonna die. More than likely, you're not gonna die.
Yay!
You just
Look
need
at it,
one
she's gonna
more
roll a
10 or
fucking
higher.
One.
Shush.
Just don't roll one. Just don't roll one. Just don't.
Magic!
Yeah, son.
But you will hear like
Bad.
the spirits of sorts call to you and say, "This isn't the killer you're looking for." And you will
Although that would be an interesting plot twist. Jack the Ripper is actually a woman. There you go.
Hey, yo.
be wary, lest they steal your prize. And that's what you got.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Thank you.
That's what you get on a dirty 20 because you are so close to death. You will start to actually hear the whispers, the everything nearby. Not so much like practical information about what this woman is doing or what she's grabbing, but like just warnings from the beyond.
I see.
Anyways, that's your turn. That's some funny, fun stuff. She will look over to you, Edric,
Yup.
and you can see that she has like some papers in her hand.
She's still holding on those papers even after getting shot in the shoulder?
Yeah.
That's some good grip.
I mean,
Hey, you
she's
know,
obsessed.
Grip is
Papers.
everything.
Some
You know,
important
when you're
papers.
obsessed, you can do a lot of things.
Yep.
And she will sort of give you a sort of like confident little smirk and throw out a small little, I guess the right word would be a canister on the ground, and it'll begin to as fog will begin to fill the air. You cannot see anything inside anymore.
Okay.
And I need to actually make these things invisible.
Well, Desi's still in the cloud too, so she should be invisible.
Well, but Desi's a player character and needs to be able to see her token.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Be right back, guys.
Yeah. But that's sort of what will happen. And beyond that, that's all you'll see. You can't see through, you can't see out, you just see nothing.
Okay.
That is their turn. And of course,
Wouldn't that
Shiggy
also
step-
mean that they can't see either?
Yeah, but they know what the room they are in looks like. I mean, they're trying to block your vision as they don't really need to fight you, basically.
Yeah, true.
Next would be Shiggy's turn, but Shiggy's not here. Makari.
Yes.
This is the
okay.
man who still has the right mind to fight. This one's being a little bitch.
Right,
But he's the
well,
one who shot your friend.
although Gobbo is absolutely reeling and really, really pissed, she has a mind that she still wants to live, and knowing this probably isn't the wisest of ideas to try and actually kill them. So she leaps across these machineries and lands on the edge and looks down at the two and says in an angry manner, "You guess what time it is, boys? It's grease time."
Oh no.
And you just cover them in grease.
Yeah,
What
she
the
throws her grease, and
You just,
then
like-
in a cackling manner, she sort of tosses it up in one hand like a baseball and yeets it with the
Oh, no.
biggest shit-eating grin on her face. And then, as if like some dirty little child just yanked your purse off your shoulder and ran away with it, she also then casts Expeditious Retreat.
You can just run. You already cast it. It's already in effect on you. You just book it. So all that.
Yeah, we'll get so much out of the world.
You leave the world. You're just out of there.
I'm surprised she hasn't actually casted Firebolt on the grease puddle.
Yeah. So what'll happen is like bottle breaks, grease goes everywhere. Oh no, smells filthy. and then you just like get fucked, and then like tip, like run away.
Toodles.
I was the perfect distraction.
They're all. The factory is all the more greasy, all the more disgusting, and you guys made it out. I'll let you give me a medicine or arcana check on the robot.
Do I need to make a death saving throw real quick?
Yeah. But Makari, give me medicine or arcana check. Sorry?
I was gonna say I can't cast anything else, can I? Because I have kill boots.
No.
Oof.
That is
Oh,
a
no.
failure. One failure, one success on your part.
Yep.
You're fine.
I know.
Yeah.
She's got the healer with her, so she'll be fine.
Also,
Yeah.
I believe Makari also has.
Oh,
Damn, not 20.
Holy shit.
Let's
I know
go,
how-
Nat 20. Let's go.
Yeah. It's my understanding of machinery, you see. I know the ins and outs of all kinds of mechanical beings, and this one's the best of two worlds. A hot smoking bod with a chassis of gold. Let's go.
You will sort of like look at this thing. It's reacting. You think that it reacts to magic? It would react to like.
Why is
Tradition.
Why is my thing cropped? Do I have a crop filter?
Sorry?
Oh, sorry. No, never mind.
No, I just moved her on top of you because you're carrying.
Okay.
You will see the holes beginning to fill up, but they look like they need a little bit of help. Healing magic might do the trick, or like some cure wounds thing. But also just to repair, like some like maintenance would do it. This is exactly your shit, and as you're running around with this, your mind goes completely abuzz, and you will sort of like see along the back of their spine there is something that is not melted. A single shard of some kind of metal. Upon further inspection, it's like completely embedded and sharp. Like this piece, it was like a blade, and a strong one. And you think that's what makes her alive. And that's what makes her receptive to these potentially magical healing. That's what you get on a nat 20.
Damn.
And I will say that, in addition to that, I will allow you to give her 1 hit point. So that, like, at the very least, stabilize her. Yeah, I'll let you stabilize her. Because, Jesus, she's your creation.
You know, just like tapping her spine with my hammer. How'd that get there? Yep, that's a knife.
You will... Shiggy, you will awaken, and you'll still feel like the hole in your head still feels hollow, like incredibly hollow. More like there's a tiny, foil-thin film that's forming your face, but there's still a void in your skull. But you're up. And I wish I could say combat was over.
That's not.
Edric,
Yes.
you are able to move. It is your turn. You're able to move out as you please.
I am
feel
not
like-
going in that room.
Smells like goblin.
All right. In that case, then I'll You're not going in?
Can I do an insight check to see if I can actually, like,
It would be
detect her?
perception.
Perception? Okay. Perception check. Normal.
So that's good. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Let me just do some measurements on my end. Okay.
That's a lot of feet.
Yeah, so. Can I? Yeah. Nope, I can't. Okay. You will just sort of see 15. Oh yeah, easily. Okay. You will hear the door open and close on the other end.
Which door? The one closer to me or the one outside?
Further away, the one that leads outside.
Okay.
You think that they might have left with a 21 because that is a hell of a roll.
Okay.
check.
I think they might have left.
Well, yeah, with a 21, you can't be sure. You can't see. But you hear the door open and close as if someone is leaving the building. And let's just... It'd probably be like just a droning sound.
Okay. I'll slowly get close, I guess.
There. This poison, this gas, this smoke isn't like toxic. It's moving
Just
forward.
fog,
It's just fog. You're able to sort of feel around and carefully judge your steps. You don't bump into anything. The room was mostly empty regardless. Nobody... You don't hear movement. But you do hear some very labored breathing from Avacyn.
Okay. How much do I still have now? Should be able to get to her.
You absolutely can.
Okay. Well, I basically walk cautiously to her, making sure of my surroundings.
Gonna end combat here. And Avacyn, give me a final death saving throw here.
All right, let's go.
You got this, Desi.
Just don't roll a 1. That is barely enough. And you are alive as Nox comes close to you. You will see that, like, you are still active. You're still bleeding, but you're not bleeding out. Your breathing is stabilized. Your heartbeat is fine. You're alive. You're just out. Nox, give me a medicine check to try and wake her up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Normal. Oof.
It doesn't take. You can try and carry her out or hold out here while you wait.
I'm gonna carry her out.
Desiree is really not having a good day today.
No.
He's not.
You know, it's. I have my period. Like it's just a tough day.
There's blood everywhere.
There's blood everywhere.
Yes, your period is why there's blood everywhere. That's why there's blood.
Not the massive gash on your body. You know.
Yes, it's the period. That's the problem. Clearly.
Yeah, well, it's the
Whether
weird, like, you know, hormones. The throws are off. It's all.
But I was trying to say whether it's the period or the you know, the death that she's inducing, it all reverts back to a gash of some kind.
True.
Well, how many feet can I actually drag her out of the building?
She's light enough that it. Is your strength in the negatives? No, it's not. You'll be able to carry her.
Okay.
No hindrances, because you're also
So I'll just-
usually travel light. Combat's over. No more limits on movement. The two of you will sort of move out, and over the course of about, I want to say, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes, Avacyn will come back to with a 1 hit point. And you are awake and somehow among the living.
I'm still holding her in my arms, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, am I conscious?
Mhm.
I kind of do one of those, like, look around, like, just with my eyeballs, like, glossily look around and look, and then I see Nox. I, like, kind of, like, lightly turn my head towards him. Took you long enough.
You need to be more cautious. If I'm not around you, you need to be careful.
Really noted.
Now we need to find the others.
Are all parties involved trying to find each other right now?
Well, I mean, we have to regroup because we went in there as a group.
Yeah. All right. So, I'll just roll, see how long it takes you.
Okay. Oof.
It'll take about a couple hours for the heat to die down and you all to sort of regroup. We're gonna move over to the map of London now. You'll eventually sort of manage to meet up. When...
Still no Shiggy token.
Oh yeah, Shiggy's token, right. You will eventually manage to meet up when a particular goblin consumes all of the rations and they have to go back to the hand pie
Damn it.
shop again. And you guys manage to go back to the hand pie shop. Really, you guys here for dinner. And you just like Spider-Man meme like, hey, you're still alive.
Pizza time.
Yeah.
Pizza time.
So you guys are here regrouping. looking as casually as you can for people who have almost died. But you know, it's Britain. People are getting stabbed all the time.
You got me and Garrison just fine and dandy over here.
I mean, I'm used to being stabbed, but I'm not used to there being blood after they're being done. But that's fine.
Some other type of liquid, right?
Depends how much lube you use.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So all of you guys are sort of meeting up here. And the first thing that you will notice will be not the goblin with her new shiny new tool belt and some like pack full of some materials that could be shaped into spell components and all that, or the half-orc who looks very winded and tired. No, you'll see is a
Very broken machine.
Very broken. Not actually, no, it won't look very broken. You'll just see like a metal sort of person as you all like meet up at like get your food and then meet up where she is, because I don't imagine she's in public.
What in the seven hells did you guys pick up?
Gobbo's completely enamored with this creature. Not paying any attention whatsoever, just looking over it and making sure it's all okay.
Would you try to heal it, Kari?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Click on Cure Wounds.
Am I still holding Desi in my arms?
I don't think she would object to it, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
'Cause she's still very weak.
You don't have, like, if she can walk, it's up to her.
I just got a thing that says you have no available first level spells.
Oh, you're right. You used all of them. Fuck.
Desi, can you walk or not?
Oh no, I don't think I'm too weak. Sorry.
Okay.
Do you want to roll insight on that?
Is she rolling or me?
No, you.
Okay.
Because I think I know the answer, but never mind.
Oh
You just
my.
take her at her word.
I'm like, fine.
Yeah, that's a good boy.
Swear to God.
You're like, you are out of like the tool. You're like, you'll need to scrounge up some more things to make something to like properly repair them. But then your mind will sort of go back to like your suspicion with Matt, with the like sort of like spine conduit along her, and you think that maybe turning like Nat 20, this is all information you got from a Nat 20, turns over to Garrison. He might be able to do something. Makari?
Sorry, I muted myself. Garrison, can you heal this thing?
Heal? I heal people all the time, but robots?
Garrison, this is not just a robot. This is a magnificent creation. Use your eyes, man.
Insight check.
I then proceed to crouch down and peel like open my eyes as wide as I can. I don't think I can heal with my eyes.
Lay on eyes.
Could you at least try, Garrison?
Fine. I use lay on hands for a point.
As you do so, you'll feel like you'll like sort of touch the area where this thing was, and you'll see like it's paper thin. You like almost like snap the foil as you like touch it, but as you like magical power goes through your hands, it'll start to thicken and suddenly become more full.
Amazing.
told you.
You think you've healed it, yeah.
Amazing. I'll continue laying my hands. I'll continue until it's fully repaired. So how much HP is that? 9?
The maximum you can repair right now is 5.
Damn, 5. All right,
Yeah.
I'll do a halfway job.
And after this encounter, because I'm not that cruel, all of you guys are leveling up to level 2. So,
Heck
Yay.
yeah.
Yay!
and that is where we will end for tonight because as you guys finally meet back up, Shiggy's character is back healed, and Avacyn discovers that she might have a rival. We are going to find someone to raid.
Quick question: do we click the level up button?
Yeah.
Okay. I see add new class. What is this?
Don't worry about
That's
that.
if you want to multi-class. Don't worry about it.
Ooh. Take average, roll, or do not increase HP. What?
When you level up, you gain more health, maximum health,
Okay. So I'm taking average.
if you want.
Okay.
It should handle most of the. If you just click the raise level button, it should handle everything for you.
No, it's already done.
So, there you go. We can. Yeah, 19 health, 12 health. This is way better for you guys. Garrison, do you need help?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Do you want to take your Garrison? Do you want to take the average health or roll for it?
I'll roll.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. 21.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Oh shit. You pick a fighting style here
Oh.
at level 2.
How do we do that?
Oh no, Garrison does because he's a paladin. Anyways, we can do all this nitty gritty level up stuff later. I am going to raid somebody. However, I do want to thank everybody who did follow tonight. Lady Rabbit Owo and Ryuji Haruku for the follows, and if they are still here, which I doubt, Machamai and Ryuji and Didako. Thank you. Okay, let me find someone to raid.
And thank you for DMing.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love doing this. If I didn't, I would not.
That's a fair point.
True. But thank you for a great session.
Okay. Who should I raid? Let's go with...
I might actually make falafels tonight. That's gonna be good.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
I honestly could go for food right now too. I'm hungry.
Hungry.
Hungry like the wolf.
Desiree, will
I
you
was
be
gonna say
streaming as
hungry
well?
like the robot.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear. What did?
Or are
did
you
someone say my
streaming
name?
as well?
I am streaming. Yes, I'm actually seeing like if people want me to do poetry time or if we're gonna end early.
Okay. In that case, oh, yo, that's a cool model. My man's is a dinosaur.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's really cool.
It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaurs are pretty poggers. So, so just
Very
go
poggers.
tell them that dinosaurs are pretty poggers. And, I don't know. Yeah.
Man, I genuinely forgot. I genuinely forgot what my fucking background was.
I believe your background was that you were beaten to a pulp and then decided because you survived, you should try to be nice to other people.
No, I mean my mechanical background.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm gonna go to bed because it's almost 12:30.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am.
Yeah,
also-
You
Good
have
night.
a great night, Makari.
I'm gonna
Bye.
Bye, Makari.
What was that, Shiggy?
go get some. I'm gonna actually like.
Yes.
I'm trying to level up really quick.